Morning, welcome back to Built by Bo. Today's an exciting day. We're pulling the motor on the Turbo Mustang. As we talked about earlier in previous videos, this motor has that oil pressure problem. And what's happening is when I fire it up cold, I've got about 55 pounds of oil pressure. And then when it warms up, I have about 8 pounds of oil pressure. And that's too big of a drop. There's something wrong inside the motor. I'm not sure what it is, but I'd rather pull it out now and either repair it, put it in another build, or just at least figure out what's wrong before it blows up, because it's going to blow up with 30 pounds of boost. So that being said, we've built a short block, we're ready to put this motor in, and now we're going to start to do the assembly. So basically what I have to do is I'm going to strip everything, all the boost pipes and everything up from the top, remove the shifter, drain all the fluids, drive shaft, transmission, clutch, all that stuff's going to come out. We're going to yank this baby out. We're going to swap the head onto this block. After we do that, then we will pull the oil pan off this once it's on the stand and find out if it's bearings or oil pump or there's something wrong in the bottom. That's just is too much of a drop of pressure to be something simple, or there's something wrong inside the bottom of the motor. So we will get to the bottom of the problem, and this motor most likely will end up in smoky. So that being said, let's get after it. So basically what we got is we're going to have to remove all the boost pipes, fan, shroud, all that stuff. The motor, I'm going to try and pull out with turbo, everything, intake. I'm going to try and pull it all in one piece. I'm going to try and swap the head all in one piece without disturbing anything onto the new motor. That might work, that might not. I don't know. So just coolant hoses, boost pipes, all that stuff up top. For the shifter, we're just going to remove the bezel and the 2 bolts on the top of the shifter mount, and lay the shifter to the side because it has the line lock on it, and I don't want to disconnect the wiring if I don't have to. And then that will drop down out of the tunnel. And then down below, what we have to do is just drive shaft, transmission, bow housing, and clutch, and I'll pull everything out in one shot from there. So I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. So far, we have everything stripped and disconnected in here that I'm going to do so far. Transmission's out, bell housing's still on, clutch is on. We'll do that after. The shifter, I just disconnect the top of the shifter and leave that there. I've drained the fluid. Well, obviously the shifter's transmission's out now, but that's how I disconnect it. And we are going to yank this baby out now. We'll see after that. Okay, so we've got the motor out. Got the motor on the stand. This is my custom header. That was 1,500 bucks Canadian by the time I had that custom made and brought up from California, or the States anyway. Actually, I think it was Florida, but in any case, killer setup on this one. So, I'm gonna go in for some supper, and the next video we'll start swapping over some of this stuff. Till then, talk soon.